The French president may have left Paris, but those who protest against him have not. So while Emmanuel Macron conducts international diplomacy in China, it's left to the police to face up to the fury of the mob. More than 4,000 were needed in the French capital to deal with running battles. Even the organisers of the protests admit the number of people taking to the streets is falling, possibly deterred by the violence which inevitably breaks out. But the anger shows no sign of abating. A restaurant known to be one of the president's favourite haunts found itself under attack. The government's insistence on pushing ahead with raising the state pension age from 62 to 64 is deeply unpopular.
We want to tell the president that he cannot govern against the opinion of his country, against the opinion of the people. He was the president of the rich. He is now the president of chaos.
Some demonstrators invaded the headquarters of one of the world's biggest asset management companies. BlackRock turned red as flares burned inside, with protesters saying they targeted it because of its private pension business. There were smaller demonstrations around the country, in Lyon and in Nantes, where riot police were accused of being heavy-handed against those who had taken to the streets. Former presidential candidate Jean-Luc Mélenchon criticised the man who beat him in the election as being unwilling to compromise. And with another day of protest already being called for next week, these scenes are likely to be repeated. Ian Woods, News at 10.